Hello everybody, this is Nick from Brutabello and Carol on Audio Blog. I just wanted to share with you something that I created recently, which is a multi-tap delay entirely inside of Ableton with some racks. So let me demonstrate it for you and then I'll show you what I did. Here's the dry signal, just a plain snare drum. Okay, and let's run it through the first multi-tap delay. The second one. Cool, so let me demonstrate what's happening with each of these. Let's go back to the first one, that's probably the easiest. So what I did in Ableton is I just created a instrument effect rack and I added many different chains. The first chain is entirely clean, the signal is just passing through. And I've taken and mapped its volume of that particular chain to macro knob number 1. And I've done the same with all of the other chains. Each of their volume knobs is mapped over here to a corresponding macro knob. Now this just uses a simple delay, and this first delay is at 1/8 note. I guess that's what that is. I have to admit my ignorance in this one. So what I've gotten is each one of these consecutive delays, as you can see, it's going up, so it's happening later. Right? So essentially I have those 8 possible delay times to choose from, and I can decide how much of it by varying the knobs here. So let's play this guy again. I'll pull out the dry. Let's take out that last one. Yeah, so let's say I want to play around and have some fun. Maybe I take this third delay right here, crank it up so we can hear it. Maybe I throw the feedback. Or maybe I unlink it and skew the sync between the left and right channels so I get something interesting just on that one delay tap. Okay? Let's look at the other ones. The multi-tap delay here is a filter delay. So essentially I just copied the same delay rack and instead I dropped in a filter delay. Now of course you can get in there and play around with the tone of each individual tap if you wanted to, so that certain taps were, you know, bright or dark or whatever you wanted to do, or you could even take off that. Let's hear that play around a little bit here. Let's make the first one really prominent so we can hear that a little more. Sorry. Right? Let's go to the last one here. This guy is the same thing. I just copied and pasted a grain delay into each one of these. And let's say you wanted to just mess around. So as you can see, it allows you some really cool things without having to get an external plugin. And it's really malleable. You know, I used to use Logic before I used Ableton, and this reminds me of the delay designer. So with this you can get in and have the fourth delay have a octave pitch shift and a slightly different timbre or something like that, and you can go ahead and pan it and do some interesting things with it if you like. So you can get some pretty cool delay, multi-delay tap patterns. Which, you know, I've been using Ableton for a while now, and it never even occurred to me until the other day that you could just set up a simple rack like this and achieve this same result. So anyway, hopefully this helps and gives you some ideas when you're using Ableton to get a little more interesting and cool delays. If you have any tips or tricks or anything you want to share with me, reach out on my blog, Carol on Audio. There will be a link below this video, or you can reach me through YouTube. Thanks for watching and have a good one. Bye.